All right, if you're a federal employee, this is a big one. You might find yourself needing to tap into your Thrift Savings Plan funds a little early. When that happens, you've got a critical choice to make. Should you take a loan, or should you make a withdrawal? Believe me, this decision can seriously shape your financial future, so let's break down exactly what you need to know.
Look, life happens, right? Sometimes you just need to get your hands on that money before retirement. We get it. It becomes a necessity. But the path you choose to get there, well, that makes all the difference in the world.
And when we say it makes a difference, we're not kidding. How you move forward can have huge, lasting effects on your retirement security. Your future is literally on the line here. So let's dive in and look at the two paths you can take. Okay, so let's compare the two. Think of the loan as a kind of temporary bridge to get you over a rough patch. A withdrawal, on the other hand, can be a lot more like stepping off a cliff's edge for your savings. It really is that dramatic of a difference.
First up, let's talk about the TSP loan. The best way to wrap your head around this is to think of it as a loan from the most important lender you'll ever have, your future self. You're simply borrowing from your own retirement savings with a clear promise to pay it all back.
Now, what's pretty unique here is that the interest you pay doesn't go to some big bank. No, it goes right back into your own TSP account. You also get to avoid any immediate taxes or those nasty early withdrawal penalties. And the repayment terms, they're really flexible. We're talking 1 to 5 years for a general loan, and you can even stretch it up to 15 years if you're using it to buy your primary home.
But, and this is a big but, there are some hidden risks. First off, while that money is loaned out, it's not in the market, which means you miss out on any potential investment growth. Then there's this nasty little thing called double taxation. You repay the loan with after-tax dollars, and then that same money gets taxed again when you take it out in retirement. Ouch! And probably the biggest risk of all, if you leave your federal job, that loan might be due almost immediately. If you can't pay it back, it defaults and gets treated as a withdrawal, bringing on all the taxes and penalties you were trying to avoid in the first place.
Okay, let's switch gears and look at the other side of the coin, the TSP withdrawal. Let's be perfectly clear. This is not borrowing. This is a one-way street. Once you take that money out, it is gone for good.
And yeah, with a withdrawal, there's no repayment plan because, well, there's nothing to repay. You are permanently removing a piece of your retirement's foundation. It's just gone.
And this move comes at a very, very high cost. Not only are your retirement savings permanently smaller, but the entire amount you take out gets taxed as ordinary income. And on top of that, if you're under age 59 and a half, you're almost certainly going to get hit with an additional 10% early withdrawal penalty. This is the kind of thing that can directly threaten your long-term financial security.
So let's just boil it all down. A loan is a temporary debt you owe to yourself. You pay it back, but you run the risk of missing market growth and you face that double taxation on the interest. A withdrawal? That's a permanent loss to your retirement. The money is gone forever, and it comes with the guarantee of paying significant taxes and penalties right up front.
So when you're weighing these two options, trying to figure out what to do, what's the one single thing you absolutely positively have to remember?
Here it is. A loan is a temporary solution that comes with risks. A withdrawal is a permanent decision that comes with guaranteed costs. One path gives you a chance to recover. The other ensures your retirement account will be smaller forever. That's the core difference.
Making the right choice here is absolutely essential for your long-term financial health. It's a complex decision, for sure, but the good news is you don't have to try and figure it all out by yourself. Schedule your free consultation with Georgia's Safe Retirement Planners today.